Presenting Suburban Colonial Shop's Change Over to Country sale.
All right, Frank. Open the doors.
You open them. I did it last night.
Tom?
I did it 2 days ago.
Anybody?
Save 40 to 60% during our Change Over to Country sale.
Hi, guys. Hi, Johnny.
Suburban Colonial's Change Over to Country sale is going on now.
Oh, no.
With savings like these, everyone wants us to open the doors. Well, almost everyone.
Who can make the sun shine in the middle of the night? Bake cheese it high-ho to make the party right. The Baker Man can. The Sunshine Baker Man can.
American Heritage crackers are sunshine baked in delicious flavors like onion, wheat, or cheddar.
And who can make a cracker delicious as can be? The Sunshine Baker Man can. The Sunshine Baker Man can.
Good taste is easy to recognize. In music, fine art, and of course, the finest food. Fancy Feast Gourmet cat food. Like all fine food, with Fancy Feast you can tell just by looking how moist and delicious it is, how good it will taste. With Fancy Feast Gourmet cat food, good taste is easy to recognize. Now in 3 new varieties.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on everything in his tremendous inventory of TVs and video equipment. Get a color TV, video recorder, giant screen TV. Get it all now because Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever is going on right now. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, demonstrators, and red tag specials, all with manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Watch One Day at a Time, 6:30 p.m. weeknights.
Channel 5, 40 years of fine tuning, Channel 5.
G'day. Now, it's come to my attention that some Americans still don't know where Australia is. Well, I'll tell you exactly where it is. Australia is where the sun shines on thousands of miles of the world's great beaches. It's where you can go bush and get away from it all. Or just stay in town and get amongst it all. It's where wild native animals roam free in the untamed Australian outback. G'day, killer. It's where the fish are friendly and even the birds have a sense of humour. Now, if you still don't know where Australia is, it's a pretty sure bet you know where your phone is. So pick it up and call this number toll-free for a copy of the Aussie Holiday Book. And when someone says, where are you going for your holidays, say Australia. Oh, and if they say, where's that, tell them it's where the America's Cup is.
For a limited time only, Cadillac Carpet Distributors doors open for their special annual clearance sale. Up to 70% off on thousands of decorator carpets.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin Donuts are always fresh.
I made the donuts.
We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket.
Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
But up to 52 varieties.
The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts.
Dunkin Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say that.
You could choose Heineken solely because it's far and away Europe's favorite, and Europeans know their beer. Or you could choose Heineken because it's far and away America's #1 imported beer. Americans know their beer too. Or you could open it and pour it and choose it for the best of all possible reasons. Heineken is the best beer in the world.
Come to think of it, I'll have a Heineken.
Here it
comes, the best of the berries, ShopRite Strawberry Preserves. A lot of good and plump, sweet and juicy, thank you, Mom tasting berries. It's ShopRite quality coming through. Scrumptious. Now, weren't you smart? Strawberry Preserves, and you find it where? Only at ShopRite. If you don't think our Strawberry Preserves are absolutely the berries, bring them back, and we'll give you any brand you want. ShopRite. See the high quality our low prices can buy.
Returning to the scene of his former fantasy, the night janitor at WPLJ strikes again.
Jim Kerr and the morning crew.
How are the cab driver radar?
Caller number 95, and you're a winner. The Super Jocks and the Super Hits on Hit Radio 95 WPLJ.
Join the fun on Three's Company, 6 p.m. weeknights.
Channel 5, 40 years of fine tuning. Channel 5. Slow down. Whoa. Roy Rogers has something new that you ought to know. Hot topped potatoes.
Oven-baked and brimming with fresh broccoli and cheddar cheese sauce. Melted cheese topped with real bacon. Taco beef, cheese, and sour cream.
Hot topped potatoes.
New from Roy Rogers. Fast food you'll want to eat slow.
Slow down.
Dear Grandma, thanks for the Canon pocket printer calculator you sent me. Everyone loved it. Mom said whenever Dad took it, he looked like a ticker tape parade. Mom used it too, to cut my allowance. And Kelly says the Canon pocket printers helped her make points in economics class. I'm sorry to say, Fillmore also took a liking to it. So could you send me another pocket printer and a bone for Fillmore?
The Canon pocket printer. Every family should have one, maybe more.
There's going to be a murder on Rituals. Could it be Sarah, the loving mother with a scandalous past? Tom, he'd do anything for love. Deandra, she destroys men with her passion. If you identify the victim, the motive, and the killer, you could win $100,000 or hundreds of other prizes. Watch Rituals for new clues every day. Your solution must be received by February 22nd, 1985 at Rituals Contest, P.O. Box 537, Lowell, Indiana. Remember, 100 grand.
Parental discretion is advised due to the graphic nature of the following film.
The following news headlines is brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors. Mitsubishi takes you where you want to be.
Hello, I'm John Rowland. Right after the movie is over tonight, we'll be here with a complete story on President Reagan's State of the Union message. Patrick McGrath will have a report from Capitol Hill, and we'll have what the Democrats are saying in reply. Plus, Bob O'Brien went along with an emergency service unit in the Bronx today. We wanted to find out if the officers can follow the PBA threat of no more heroics. Can they stand by while someone's in danger? Bernhard Goetz was back in court facing gun charges, and one of the young men he wounded faced probation charges. Steve Powers went to Allentown. That Pennsylvania town decided to like the 10 o'clock news over MTV. Still, we have the Oscar nominations for you. Passage to India and Amadeus led the list. And the Amazing profiles one of our town's most colorful sports figures, Casey Stengel. We'll look into reports that tried to link exercise to cancer. And Lynn has the latest weather. We'll see you right after the movie, just before 10.
Full-on off-road racing. At Mitsubishi, we do it to build you a better truck. Along the way, we happen to win the World Off-Road Racing Championship, which all goes to prove every Mitsubishi truck, from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive to turbo diesel, is tough to beat and easy to own.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Shopping for major appliances? Think PC and GE. PC Richards is the largest dealer of GE quality major appliances in the New York area. GE is famous for advanced technology in refrigerators, washers, dryers, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. And PC Richards guarantees the lowest prices on all of these innovative GE appliances. PC Richards, General Electric, PC and GE. Letter perfect.
PC Richards, TV audio appliance giant.
At Kleinsleep, we'll help you buy the bed that's right for you, and you'll have a lot more fun.
Have more fun in bed. Have more fun in bed. Buy your bed at Kleinsleep. Have more fun in bed.
Wow! At Kleinsleep, half-price Sealy Posturepedic. Buy any mattress, get the box spring at 1/2 the price. So come on, have a little more fun.
Come on into Kleinsleep and have more fun in bed.
Tickets to Cats, the smash hit musical. Tickets to Cats. The sooner you order them, the sooner you'll see it live. Cats, the winner of 7 1983 Tony Awards, including Best Score, Best Book, Best Direction, and of course, Best Musical of the Year. Call 239-6200 for your tickets to the spectacle, the majesty, and the memory of the musical Cats. Now and forever at the Winter Garden Theater.
On the next PM Magazine, we'll take you inside the pages of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Hi, I'm Matt Lauer.
And I'm Danny Falkay, and our Phantom agent has another discovery, so join us.
For Valentine's Day, your participating Carvel ice cream store has Kewpie the chocolate nut. Yeah, he's back. And the twin heart cake in Bordeaux cherries. Isn't that something? Now, these products, folks, are made custom, handmade, fresh in your Carvel ice cream store. Want to send one to a friend? Please phone the toll-free number that you see here, 800-327-GIFT. And we honor most major credit cards. Thank you.
This winner's a loser. This one's a real loser. And just look at this loser.
At Lucille Roberts, we're all losers. But look what we've gained.
Join Lucille Roberts during our 2-for-1 winner's sale. Now 15% off, only $1.85 each per week. Annual Pool Club membership. Call now, get 2 months free. Huntington, Smithtown, Bohemia, Hewlett, Massapequa, Plainview, Westbury, Forest Hills, Glen Oaks, Kings Highway, Wall Street area.
Lucille Roberts, where winners go to lose.
Tired of tomatoes that taste like plastic? Demand Carmel from Israel. It comes from the desert.
Available at King's and other fine stores.
What color eyes are you hiding behind those glasses?
Kind of ordinary.
Now, ordinary eyes become extraordinary eyes with new natural tin soft contacts from Bausch & Lomb in 4 exciting colors that blend with your eyes to enhance, even change their color.
And they're so comfortable, you don't even know you're wearing them.
Ask your eye care professional about new, easy-to-handle natural tin soft contacts from Bausch & Lomb.
For extraordinary eyes.
The new BMW 735i has an ingenious anti-lock braking system for stopping power far beyond the merely adequate. A new 3.5-liter engine for considerably more than acceptable performance. And a suspension vastly better than good enough. The new 735i exceeds the acceptable in hundreds of ways. But then, it wasn't built to be adequate. It was built to be a BMW.
Lost 8 pounds.
Lose 8 more.
8.
Everybody's got a diet right. It doesn't matter who you are. It's gonna be a tough fight. So give yourself the greatest taste. Come on and put the fun back on your face.
Diet salt-free. I'm avoiding salt and sodium.
Lee, I'm impressed.
She's impressed.
Everybody's got it.
I'd like to welcome the Virgin Martyr girls and thank them for coming.
The brothers at St. Basil's preached against vice, lust, and disrespect.
You're gonna reason with a grown man in a dress?
But that never stopped these guys.
Her perfumed and powdered body leaning against yours. It's all legal.
You ain't like us other jerks.
Just got here. Heaven help us. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a specially selected theater near you.
Taxi, the best late-night fare in town, 11 p.m. weeknights.
40 years of fine-tuning, Channel 5.
Frankart Furniture, one of America's largest and well-known furniture chains, is going out of business. Bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, sleep sofas, chairs, tables, mattresses, lamps, pictures, wall units, everything in furniture must be liquidated now. Not next month, not next year, but now. Remember, this is not just a sale. This is not just another clearance. This is a one-time only happening. $15 million worth of Frankart name brand furniture must be and will be sold now during this going out of business sale at all 10 Frankart locations.
This is it! It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever! Crazy Eddie's soul-lashing prices on specially marked items in his enormous inventory. Stereo equipment, video equipment, color TVs, car stereos, CVs, telephone equipment, disco equipment, and professional products. Plus an unbelievable selection of floor samples and demonstrators, all with full manufacturer's warranties and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever, going on right now with prices that are insane. Crazy Eddie, 15 great locations. Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Westchester, Long Island, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts. The donuts. At Dunkin Donuts, we make them fresh day and night. I made the donuts.
I don't remember who said an elephant never forgets, but Sam made me believe it.
Sam Fisher, Fisher Nut Company?
His Fisher peanuts taste unforgettable. How does he do it? I don't know how he does it.
I'll tell them. Fisher peanuts are carefully selected and roasted that special Fisher way. Then their fresh roasted flavor is sealed in.
Fisher. The flavor is unforgettable thanks to Sam Fisher. So long, showbiz. I'd follow this man anywhere.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick.
Milk's got the calcium and protein too. Helps us feel good in whatever we do.
Kick.
So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
You wouldn't go to a Chinese restaurant for tacos. Or to an Italian restaurant for egg rolls. So why go to a burger place for
Chicken nuggets.
You should.
Golden nuggets.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we make our new Kentucky nuggets like no burger place can, with the Colonel's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. Now, don't you want your chicken nuggets from the chicken experts?
Golden nuggets.
Kentucky nuggets.
We do chicken right.
Created in the image of the Earth's most precious metal, the Golden Hawk 3. This specially designed Buick combines the Skyhawk's sleek features and performance with the shimmering presence of gold. The Golden Hawk 3. It's available now, only in very limited quantities. Catch one if you can. When your Buick dealer offers you something special, believe it.
Henry Fonda and Walter Brennan in My Darling Clementine, 8 p.m. Saturday.
40 years of fine-tuning, Channel 5.
For ultra sheer pantyhose that are as soft as a bunny, think of Mayer. Think of Mayer for stretchable strength that can pull you through your day. Firm control for a smooth, slim look for tummy, hips, and even thighs. Interested? Think of Mayer, now on sale at hundreds of neighborhood specialty stores. Call us for the store near you. So when you think of pantyhose, think of Mayer, now on sale.
Harrison Ford is John Book, a big city cop.
I'm a police officer, ma'am. I have to talk to the boy.
A small country boy. They have nothing in common.
We have nothing to do with your laws.
But a murder.
Your son's a material witness to a homicide.
Now you have a witness.
Yeah, now I got a witness.
If they find me, they find the boy. Harrison Ford. Witness. Rated R.
Starts Friday at selected theaters. Check newspapers.
They call it the house that Ruth built. I'll tell you stories about the babe you've heard nowhere else.
The Babe was just one of the immortals who thrilled the fans at Yankee Stadium.
I consider myself...
There was Gehrig, DiMaggio, and Mantle. At Ebbets Field, the Duke, Campy, Pee Wee, and Jackie Robinson. And say, hey, how about Willie Mays at the Polo Grounds? Join me as we meet the great ones on the 10 o'clock news.
Tonight on the 10 o'clock news.
The following Big Apple Minute is brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors. Mitsubishi takes you where you want to be.
If you take a bus to or from New York City, then you pass through the Port Authority bus terminal, like 170,000 other people do every day. The Port Authority has enhanced the terminal by providing commuters with diversion in the form of art. Reflection and Depth is a kinetic mural without movable parts. This work, entitled 42nd Street Ballroom, also mirrors the spirit and sound of the Big Apple with its spirals, loops, chimes, and whistles. Sculptor George Siegel created the commuters out of bronze and put them next to a bus terminal. If you miss all this, you're bound to catch one of the seasonal light shows or the ongoing live performances of either dance, jazz, or classical music. Call for information on specific performance times and about new exhibits, and take advantage of all the Port Authority has to offer.
Every Mitsubishi turbocharging system works in close harmony with the car for which it was designed. So all parts move as one. The Mitsubishi Turbos. Starring Cordia, Tredia, Mirage. 4 fast ways to get where you want to be.
Introducing Siemens' very special apartment package. Get 3 rooms of contemporary furniture, all for just $19.99, including this magnificent imported Italian dining set with smoke glass table and 4 chairs. The living room with luxurious sofa, love seat, and 3 coordinated tables. And this European-style lacquered bedroom with panel bed, chest, dresser, and mirror. Imagine, furnish your entire apartment for just $19.99. Pay 1/3 down, just $85 a month on Siemens' extended payment plan.
Siemens first.
Sausages. Dogs in search of the ideal snack.
Sausages.
What is that special treat?
Sausages.
We know they love to snitch a snack. We know they love to sneak a sausage, so...
Sausages.
That's it. Sausage-style snacks.
Sausages.
Made with meat, a hearty taste, a healthy chew, and voila, the ideal snack.
Sausages.
But what will we call them?
Sausages.
Doggy snacks?
Sausages.
Little saucies?
Sausages.
Sausages. New kennel ration, sausages? Scrumptious sausage-style snacks for dogs.
Returning to the scene of his former fantasy, the night janitor at WPLJ strikes again.
WPLJ, for the very first time.
Jim Kerr and the morning crew.
How would the cab driver radar? Caller number 95, and you're a winner.
The Super Jocks and the Super Hits on Hit Radio 95 WPLJ.
Hey, baby. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on everything in his tremendous inventory of TVs and video equipment. Get a color TV, video recorder, giant screen TV. Get it all now because Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever is going on right now. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, demonstrators, and red tag specials, all with manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Goldie Hawn and Ben Johnson in the Sugarland Express, 2:45 p.m. Sunday.
Channel 5, 40 years of fun tuning Channel 5.
For the next 30 seconds, Burger King will conduct a test of your appetite alert system. Right now, Burger King restaurants in your area are offering the Whopper King Combo, a juicy flame-broiled Whopper, regular order of crisp golden fries, and an ice-cold Pepsi. The Whopper King Combo, all for $1.99. To complete this test, please report to Burger King.
Who put the squeeze in the freeze?
Who?
Who put the squeeze in the freeze?
You!
Tropic
Introducing new, fresher-tasting Tropicana orange juice. Frozen concentrate that puts the taste of fresh squeezed in the freeze. Want the taste that tastes like you squeezed it yourself? Just say...
Squeeze me, a rush of Tropicana.
We're Beatrice.
For a limited time only, Cadillac Carpet Distributors doors open for their special annual clearance sale. Up to 70% off on thousands of decorator carpets.
Parental discretion is advised due to the graphic nature of the following film.
The following Channel 5 news headlines is brought to you by the people of Eastern Airlines. They earn their wings every day.
Hi, pardon the interruption. I'm John Rowland. Right after the movie, we'll have highlights of the President's State of the Union message, and we'll have what the Democrats are saying in response. Bernhard Goetz was in court today facing weapons charges, and one of the young men he wounded was in another court getting 6 months in jail. Death camp survivors have asked for help in tracking down the angel of death, Joseph Mengele, and the U.S. government says it will help. There's a government crisis in the Dominican Republic, and 800,000 people in our area are worried about relatives back home. Lynn will have the latest on the cold weather forecast, and Cindy Pickley reports on spring fashions. They're short and sexy. Allentown, Pennsylvania said we want our Channel 5, not MTV. The Amazing profiles Casey Stengel, and we'll check out reports that tried to link exercise and cancer. We'll see you right after the movie, just before 10 o'clock tonight.
For people concerned about the cost of getting from one point to another, Eastern Airlines announces a way to make ends meet with Eastern's new Super Saver fares. Now fly from New York, Newark to Atlanta for only $79 or to San Diego for only $129. In fact, all our low Super Saver fares are between $79 and $129. There's a cancellation penalty and you have to buy tickets 30 days in advance. So if you really want to make ends meet, call Eastern or your travel agent and get complete details.
Picture this, cassettes at Acme's cost. Save big at our 72-hour sale on blank video cassettes and audio cassettes. Thursday through Saturday, any blank audio cassette or video cassette is yours at Acme's cost. Load up on Scotch, Sony, and Kodak video cassettes, as well as Scotch, Sony, and Memorex audio cassettes. Fast forward yourself to Acme this Thursday through Saturday and record our best savings on cassettes. Tell a friend.
Aunt Millie, refills.
Oh, bless your husband's appetite, huh?
He thinks I make it. I soak off your labels. How do you make a spaghetti sauce so thick and good?
Chunks of tomatoes, my herbs and spices. Everything 100% natural. No sugar added. A good old-fashioned sauce. Taste.
Aunt Millie's had a good old-fashioned taste then. It has a good old-fashioned taste now.
Millie, I couldn't make that.
I'll give you jars without labels, huh?
New York Telephone charges less than any other communications company for 95% of all calls made in your regional calling area. And that area covers a big part of your world. New York,
You're a grandpa.
Long Island,
I'm calling about the Central
Westchester, Rockland and Putnam counties, and even parts of Orange County and Connecticut. So remember, for 95% of all calls in your regional calling area, we cost the least. New York lives on New York Telephone.
Created in the image of the Earth's most precious metal, the Golden Hawk 3. This specially designed Buick combines the Skyhawk's sleek features and performance with the shimmering presence of gold. The Golden Hawk 3. It's available now, only in very limited quantities. Catch one if you can. When your Buick dealer offers you something special, believe it.
Charles Bronson and Jill Ireland together in Love and Bullets, 11 p.m. Saturday.
Channel 5, 40 years of fine-tuning Channel 5.
Come on, baby, let the sky explode. So many sheets for all the times you blow. Come on, baby, let those tissues go. Go on and on.
Scotty's cost less than the leading brand, and you get more every day. 25 more tissues in every box.
Go on and on.
Scotty, Scott Towel, Scott Tissue, and Scott Economy Pack Napkins. The Scott Value products go a long way and save you money.
Go on and on.
Frankart Furniture, one of America's largest and well-known furniture chains, is going out of business. Bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, sleep sofas, chairs, tables, mattresses, lamps, pictures, wall units, everything in furniture must be liquidated now. Not next month, not next year, but now. Remember, this is not just a sale. This is not just another clearance. This is a one-time only happening. $15 million worth of Frankart name brand furniture must be and will be sold now during this going out of business sale at all 10 Frankart locations.
Money is available to help many low-income New Yorkers, including senior citizens, meet the high cost of fuel or utility bills. Call 212-334-9774.
You gotta work out. It's tough losing weight. But it's worth it. I'll do it.
Everybody's got a diet right. It doesn't matter who you are. It's gonna be a tough fight. So give yourself the greatest drink.
You know, Diet Rite's salt-free.
That's so important. Salt, sodium.
Diet Rite's the first salt-free Diet Coke.
Everybody's got a diet right.
I'm interested in salt, too.
Created in the image of the Earth's most precious metal, the Golden Hawk 3. This specially designed Buick combines the Skyhawk's sleek features and performance with the shimmering presence of gold. The Golden Hawk 3. It's available now, only in very limited quantities. Catch one if you can. When your Buick dealer offers you something special, believe it.
Who says new Liquid Tide cleans some of your toughest stains better than any other liquid? You do. And in nationwide tests, hundreds of you proved it. So did Catherine Frawley of Bel Air, Maryland.
Was and is. This is grass stain. This was grass stain. Liquid Tide took the grass stain right out of this one. Liquid Tide is a better detergent than my liquid is. And it does a much better job. I have the proof in front of me.
You can say new Liquid Tide cleans better because you can see it cleans better. See for yourself.
This is it! It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever! Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on specially marked items in his enormous inventory. Stereo equipment, video equipment, color TVs, car stereos, CVs, telephone equipment, disco equipment, and professional products. Plus an unbelievable selection of floor samples and demonstrators, all with full manufacturer's warranties and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever, going on right now with prices that are insane. Crazy Eddie, 15 great locations. Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Westchester, Long Island, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Catch the semifinals on Star Search 85 with host Ed McMahon. It's TV's richest talent hunt. Star Search 85.
8 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Come on, baby, let's got tissue roll. 1,000 feet that'll thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let that paper roll. Roll on and on.
When the other leading brand quits, Scott Tissue rolls out to 1,000 sheets, so it lasts longer to save you money.
Roll on.
Scott Tissue, Scott Towels, Scotty, Scott Economy Pack Napkins. The Scott Value products go a long way and save you money.
Roll on and on.
Spilled a cup of coffee, ruined a sweater. Boss is screaming, send this letter, call Emery, and it's as good as there. Emery's on the case, so you don't have to worry. We go any place, get it to you in a hurry. From the biggest to the smallest, it's as good as there, just call us.
Hi, Emery?
It's as good as there.
Clint Eastwood is the man with no name.
I don't think it's nice, you laughing. See, my mule don't like people laughing. It's the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to.
Clint Eastwood, A Fistful of Dollars, 6 p.m. Sunday.
Coming up in just a moment on the news, a report from Washington on the president's speech. Stuart looks at the Oscar nominations. Lynn has the weather. Flutie will be a starter. Tom will tell you why. And the Amazing looks at Casey Stengel.
for Valentine's Day, your participating Carvel ice cream store has Cupid the chocolate nut. Yeah, he's back. And the twin heart cake in Bordeaux cherries. Isn't that something? Now, these products, folks, are made custom, handmade, fresh in your Carvel ice cream store. Want to send one to a friend? Please phone the toll-free number that you see here, 800-327-GIFT. And we honor most major credit cards. Thank you.
When you and your family come to Florida, come to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and spend a day in Africa.
All the best of Africa on the west coast of
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
I'm holding an Epson printer, the single largest selling brand of computer printers in the United States today. We're talking state-of-the-art. But are we talking fragile? It's made by Epson. Sensitive? A printer that can't take the grind? This is an Epson. Why do you think so many people are buying an Epson to go with their Apples and IBMs? Tell them.
Tickets to Cats, the smash hit musical. Tickets to Cats. The sooner you order them, the sooner you'll see it live. Cats, the winner of 7 1983 Tony Awards, including Best Score, Best Book, Best Direction, and of course, Best Musical of the Year. Call 239-6200 for your tickets to the spectacle, the majesty, and the memory of the musical Cats. Now and forever at the Winter Garden Theater.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. Join me for a 1-hour Valentine's special, America's Top 10 Book of Love. 20 big stars and your favorite songs. Don't miss it.
9 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
The president tells Congress the union's in great shape. Death camp survivors call for help to track down the angel of death. Our Justice Department says it will. We went along with the police emergency unit now that the PBA has ordered no more heroics. People here are desperately trying to contact relatives in the Dominican Republic after word of a crisis. Stewart looks at the Oscar nominations, why Allentown picked the 10 o'clock news over MTV, and the amazing profiles Casey Stengel. Good evening, I'm John Rowland. Bill is off tonight, and this is a slightly expanded edition of the 10 o'clock news. We still have a full hour of news for you ahead a little bit later, what the president said tonight and what the Democrats are saying about the president. Plus, Lynn's weather, the Amazing's profile of Casey Stengel, Tom McDonald Sports, something big is happening with the Generals. Washington is promising to hunt for the angel of death. Bob O'Brien went on a run with an emergency service unit to find out if the cops are following PBA orders. No more heroics. And Stewart looks at the Oscar nominations.
Behave so unpleasantly to these people.
We're not out here to be...
Come fly down to the Caribbean.
Feel the sun and sea.
Where a gentle breeze of clear blue seas
is calling out to me.
For $399, American Airlines lets you choose one of 9 Caribbean islands. Just $399, hotel and airfare included.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
The Great American Railroads. They were built to cut coast-to-coast travel from 5 months to 1 week and open up the West. That pioneer spirit made this country grow. Today, I see that same spirit and energy in hundreds of small to mid-sized companies whose new ideas, new jobs, and new technologies will continue to build America. At First Jersey Securities, we specialize in discovering these emerging growth companies for today's investors with vision. First Jersey Securities. Come grow with us.
Be a winner in the Star Search 85 $100,000 home viewer sweepstakes. For complete details, see the February 2nd issue of TV Guide, or visit your local Star Search television station, or send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Star Search. Entry details, P.O. Box 4159, Blair, Nebraska 68009. Only one request per envelope, and request must be received by January 21st. Hurry! The $100,000 home viewer sweepstakes ends February 11th on Star Search 85.